An urban dog hunting club aims to help eradicate New York City's vermin. Writers Alley Trenchard Society, Rats, was started by member Richard Reynolds in 1995 at the bequest of a park superintendent who had a rat problem. Reynolds has been approved by the American Kennel Club to judge dog shows, a keeper of half a dozen successful dogs certified by the American Working Terrier Association, and worked as a private detective for white-collar crime before starting Rats. The group, established in 1995 after a state park superintendent asked Reynolds to help him with his rat problem, consists of 40 dog owners and their pets that have been trained to catch rats, the Epoch Times reports. When asked how many rats the group has killed in its history, Reynolds laughed. "I haven't got the foggiest idea. The goal of Rats isn't to eradicate the city of its estimated 2 million rats. The organization isn't an extermination service, but to preserve working terrier breeds," Reynolds said. "We don't keep track of what we kill," he said. "We're not out there to kill rats. It's all about the dogs." Sometimes Reynolds lets his dogs chew on frozen rats when they're puppies to develop a taste for it. Otherwise he takes them out around 2 years of age, when they begin to display their genetic knack for the task. He told Vice. Terriers are the most common breed for this task, as they were originally bred in the United Kingdom to eradicate rats, foxes and badgers. By going out into the rodent-infested streets of New York City, members enable their dogs to act on their instincts. Members respond to anyone's rodent problem in New York City and offer their services free of charge. "We have a policy, anytime we get a call or an email or anything, we at least go check it out," Reynolds told the New York Post, adding that members make house calls. While the dogs do require training, in order to learn how to break a rat's neck by shaking it, the pack creates its own hunting technique on the job. "There's a very definite synergy between the dogs," said Reynolds. "Dogs tend to have jobs that they pick out for themselves, sometimes based on their physical characteristics. For example, the short-legged Dachshunds typically choose to hunt in garbage cans, whereas larger terriers tend to wait for rats to scurry out of holes before they attack. Though these dogs kill rats by night, half of them are show champions," Reynolds said. "One is a therapy dog and another stars in the movie 5 Flights Up alongside Diane Keaton and Morgan Freeman. All of these dogs are multi-purpose," said Reynolds. "They're kind of really valuable members of society and you treat them accordingly. That's why the organization's top priority is to keep the dogs safe." Only 8 dogs go out on a hunt nightly with a veterinarian technician present. The group's only expense was a first aid kit. Rat bites are frequent on hunts, and with the recent cases of leptospirosis, a bacterial infection caused by rat urine, it's better to be safe than sorry. But despite the risks, Reynolds said the dogs aren't scared. "Fear is not a part of the equation," he said. "Rat bites are nips, and to a terrier, all that does is make them more determined."